Joey Logano gets the win in a wild Worth 400 at Texas, and chaos unfolded everywhere throughout the field. Let's talk about it. Alrighty guys, welcome back to another post-race review. It is the Worth 400 here at the Texas Motor Speedway review today. Was definitely an interesting race here at Texas. We have lots and lots to talk about. So without further delay guys, let's get straight into the action. We already mentioned who won the race, but if you want to know the details, this is how it happened. Stage 1 was a pretty basic stage. I mean, it was hard to pass. You could move your way around, and I mean, there was an early incident where Noah Gragson spun early on in turn 2, I believe it was. I can't remember who he was racing. It might have been Suarez who he was racing, and he just got loose on the outside. That's going to be a big topic for today, was getting loose on the outside, mainly in 3 and 4, but in 1 and 2 in particular, there wasn't a lot. Noah Gragson had a spin early on, which kind of shook up the strategy. I mean, brought some guys in early for a pit stop, but I mean, Carson Hocevar was the main leader of the day. He was the one who dominated the first stage, at least until, well, he was going to dominate till that first pit stop. Then some guys took 2 tires and were able to hold it with clean air. And our first wreck in stage 1 was Denny Hamlin, or second wreck I should say, but what happened to Hamlin? I mean, I think they said the oil cap broke or something like that. The 11 just bursted up into a flame. He went for a drift, and I was like, if there's a photographer along that stretch of sideline or whatever, that stretch of the infield, like, they got a bad-ass shot of him drifting and the fire coming out the back row. Like, that, if that ain't a wallpaper, like, I don't know what is. Like, that would have been badass. I hope we can get a picture of that. That caution pretty much ended stage 1 from there. Austin Cindric pulled out the win. Now I'm looking at Jamie Little holding a kangaroo in the Texas infield. To start stage 2, we had another incident with the 19 of Chase Briscoe going around. He damn near saved that car too, looking back at it. But yeah, no, if he didn't hit Riley Herbst there, he would have had a lot luckier of an impact out of that turn. But unfortunately for Chase Briscoe, that was virtually his day, done and dusted. And like I said before, getting wrecked on that outside lane, you can see right before Briscoe wrecks, he hits that little bump on the outside of turn 4, and it just sent the 19 car around spinning. So rough go for Chase Briscoe. It was a rough day for Joe Gibbs Racing in general. I mean, the first 2 wrecks you'll probably see our videos are, Hamlin blowing up. Oh my god, I'm trying to think. Well, Briscoe spun. Gibbs really held the banner for Joe Gibbs Racing today. Ty Gibbs held down the banner. That's kind of funny to say, but yeah, then Josh Berry had the lead of the race. He held it down for a bit, and I was flipping back and forth between the race and the Miami Grand Prix. I flipped back and I'm like, what? Josh Berry wrecked? And sure enough, the same place that got Chase Briscoe got Josh Berry. I mean, if you ask me, the 51 should have went up and tried to give him some space, or let him work the bottom, but, you know, it's racing. It happens. I mean, it's brutal for Josh Berry, man. He probably would have had a top 5 day today if he could have avoided the final wrecks, but he had a good enough car. That Wood Brothers 21, we've got to watch out for the 21 car on the mile and a half, because that car could be a serious threat to win on those races. But yeah, that was just not the right day for Josh Berry. He caught the outside and he went for a spin. It was unfortunate for the 21 team. Just looking at the onboard now, he went to the out, tried to get around Cody Ware on the outside, hit the bump, and the thing just went around. The wrecking from the lead, that's got to be the worst part of it all. And then we had a weird incident with Chris Buescher at the end of the stage. I think he had a tire go flat before he hit the wall. Fox was trying to make it out like he hit the wall, then had a flat, but that just doesn't make a lot of sense to me for a NASCAR Cup Series driver. But Chris Buescher, oh man, just wasn't his day either. I was really hoping for a good day for the hometown hero, but unfortunately with that rubber falling off the car, just wasn't meant to be. Kyle Larson got the stage 2 win, man. I mean, yeah, no, the 5 car, he was the best car when he got clean air, so yeah, that's just Hendrick power for you. And then we had a big incident here right at the start of stage 3. This is where the incidents really started to take off. This was when Bubba Wallace got kind of shoved up. Yeah, I think he did get shoved up into the outside by Joey Logano, to be honest. I'm just watching the replay back here in front of me as we speak. But let's see. Bubba, he tries to make a move to the high side. Logano sneaks it in below him. At this point, his spotter's probably telling him, you got someone under you. And I mean, Bubba just ran out of room. And I mean, I do think Logano played a role in wrecking him there. But yeah, that caused a big one. Noah Gragson went for his second spin of the day at this point, too. Who else was in it? He would have caught Alex Bowman and AJ Allmendinger. Yeah, AJ Allmendinger and the 48 Bowman were all sent home. And yeah, they were forced to pack up after this wreck. It was not the greatest of wrecks, but yeah, then we had, once that race got back going, Jesse Love went for a spin. He brought out another caution, and yeah, then it was starting to be an all-out showdown. You really had like 4 main contenders at this point. At this point, Kyle Busch was absolutely flying through the field. He went from like 15th to 5th in like 10 laps. This was a point where green flag pit stops were happening too. I should have mentioned that during the Jesse Love caution, so that flipped some things around. And yeah, and then on that restart, you'll never guess who hit that bump in turn 4. It was Kyle Busch. Like, oh my god, man. Go freaking figure. Go freaking figure. I mean, Kevin Harvick hit him with one of the worst commentator curses of all time. It's like, he'll do anything to get in victory lane again. And that's all you hear is, oh no! Kyle Busch. It's rough out here for us KFB fans, man. Just, yeah, glad he was able to somewhat pull it back together. I mean, he got caught up in literally the next wreck right after that. Or sorry, no, the next wreck right after that was it? Wait. Yeah, no, the wreck in between that would have been the Hocevar, Priest, and Cody Ware wreck. And I mean, if you ask me, Carson Hocevar just took Ryan Priest to the wall with him. I really don't know why he decided to do that, but he went up to the wall and he took the 60 car with him. And he pretty much forced Priest to ride the Dente. And yeah, I think that was a dumb move on Carson's part, personally. Like, you guys know I like Carson. He's probably the driver who I've interacted the most with. But yeah, just another one of those Carson Hocevar lose your head kind of moments. And I mean, I gotta agree with Ryan Priest. It's just make dumb mistakes and get dumb results at the end of the day. But oh well, Carson will learn. He's what, 22 now? He's only a month older than me or something like that, so it is what it is. Yeah, then we had that wreck with Keselowski, Custer, Kyle Busch, and who else is that? Austin Cindric. Yeah, that virtually took all those guys out for the day, but then we had another restart where for some reason Ryan Blaney took the inside and allowed the 71 of McDowell to take the outside alongside Kyle Larson. Reddick gave him a huge shot, and the 71 was able to take the lead from there. And he got clear. That's when all these wrecks started to happen too. Then it really came down to McDowell versus Blaney. And yeah, then we had a shootout. And yeah, McDowell pulled out and away. Logano was able to sneak his way up to second. But with 4 to go, Joey Logano is able to sneak underneath the 71 of Michael McDowell. And literally the lap after, McDowell loses control at a turn 2, and the car hooks straight into the fence, unfortunately. But yeah, that was not a good move by the 71 of Michael McDowell, but I don't blame him. Push hard for the win. You're not probably going to have a lot of chances like that for Spire Motorsports, so I don't blame you. I would go balls to the walls for the win too, but yeah, unfortunately, that was Michael McDowell's day. It's done and dusted. But at the end of it all, Joey Logano does get the win at Texas. And yeah, man, he just showed up when it mattered most. Led like 5 laps the whole day or something stupid. But typical Joey Logano win, man. Just typical. It is just typical at the end of the day. But yeah, let's get into your finishing results. Definitely not keeping an eye on the score of my Cleveland Cavs after they just took the lead in Game 1 against the Indiana Pacers. I'm actually going down to watch it right after this is done. At least catch the fourth quarter, and we'll catch the Game 7 between the Blues and the Jets from there. But anyways, let's take a look at your finishing results. Joey Logano somehow just appears in first place and comes home with the win. And it was Ross Chastain, Ryan Blaney. I should mention, Joey Logano, he got disqualified after I uploaded the video on last Sunday. Him and Priest got disqualified from Talladega. So, great result for the 22 team, locked into the playoffs. Chastain, he just kind of appeared there as well, but he was at the back virtually the whole day, worked his way up. Honestly, that's the kind of a race that you want at a track like Texas, considering how it all unfolded today. But Ryan Blaney, he had a fast car the whole day, was top 15 the whole day, got a good result, but I'm sure he'll be disappointed because he hasn't got a win yet, and he should have one by now, to be honest. Kyle Larson, he'll be disappointed too. I think he deserved to win the race, but is what it is. Eric Jones, top 5, great result for him. He was kind of up there the whole day, appeared and disappeared as it went. Ricky Stenhouse and Austin Dillon just kind of appeared there too. So, good results for them. John Hunter Nemechek and Christopher Bell, 8th and 9th. They were in a post-race discussion. I don't know what they were talking about. Maybe there was a bad block that Fox didn't show on TV or something. I don't know. Daniel Suarez ends up with a top 10. He wrecked Tyler Reddick at one point too. I don't know how that happened, but... And you had Todd Gillen, Ty Dillon, William Byron, who actually had to come back from a splitter being ripped off. Well, his front splitter was damaged when he hit Cole Custer on pit road. It was just a racing incident on pit road. Things happen. Riley Herbst with a P14. God, he's the best finishing 2311 car. Hey, give it up for Riley Herbst, ladies and gentlemen. Good result for him. Justin Haley, P15, best finishing Spire car. Oh my God. Chase Elliott, he was up there at one point when he only made 2 tires and just fell back immediately. But Zane Smith, Chris Buescher, who deserved better today than it was Cole Custer, Kyle Busch to a P20. Oh my God. Tyler Reddick, Shane Van Gisbergen, Ty Gibbs, Carson Hocevar, Austin Cindric. Holy crap, all these guys were in wrecks. Austin Cindric, Michael McDowell, Chase Briscoe, Brad Keselowski, Ryan Preece, Cody Ware, Jesse Love, Josh Berry, Bubba Wallace, Noah Gregson, Alex Bowman, AJ Allmendinger, Chad Fincham, and Denny Hamlin round out the results. I want to take a quick look and see how my GridRival Fantasy League did for this one. So we'll pop onto the NASCAR League. Links for F1, IndyCar, and NASCAR leagues are all in the description, but yeah, not looking ideal. Not looking ideal. I mean, my highest score was Ryan Blaney with 157, and I mean, oh, that Carson Hocevar double points too. It was looking so good in the beginning. It was looking so good. Remember, if you guys want to join the league, if you win, you can get a $50 gift card of your choice. So get in that description and hit that link and sign up for the GridRival League now. But let's get into a section of the video that I forgot about at Talladega last week, and that is your driver of the day. Honestly, for Texas driver of the day, this is kind of... it's honestly just kind of weird. Like, I don't know what to say for it, because there's a lot of different people who I could give it to, but one person who honestly sticks out of my mind is... I mean, we never really talked about him the whole day, but with Ross Chastain getting a P2, like, I think he deserves some credit for that, to be honest. I mean, it's very rare that you see someone work their way up from the back, go completely unnoticed almost, and then just appear in P2 at the end. So, yeah, great result for Ross Chastain. And Kansas is another one of his good tracks, so maybe we can build momentum for the one Trackhouse team from there. But anyways, let's put this race on the Skyler scale. I mean, I could talk about this race a hell of a lot longer, to be honest. I'm surprised I haven't given this more time, as it feels like I've been talking for 30 minutes, but I've been recording for about 16. But anyway, let's get into the Skyler scale. Let's put the Worth 400 at Texas on a scale. Well, I mean, this Texas race was all right. I mean, yes, it became a bit of a crash fest, but like, for Texas standards, this is pretty decent. Like, I'm not mad about it. Like, I thought the racing product was all right. We honestly just got to accept that it's gonna be hard to pass at Texas, no matter what car you have. But I mean, I think the drivers did a really entertaining job of just trying to, I don't want to say keep it clean, but like, trying to tone down the aggression and not make stupid moves from time to time. I mean, when the end of the race came, the end of the race came, but early on, I really liked it. Like, drivers were on edge. Like, honestly, Texas has become pretty decent. I can't believe I'm saying it. If you would have told me this 5 years ago, I would have laughed in your face. But Texas has become pretty decent. I don't know what else to say. Like, I honestly enjoyed this race. I mean, I can't give it higher than like a 70, though. I'm probably going to give it a 65%. I think that's fair for this Texas race. Wasn't phenomenal. Definitely had its action. Definitely had its drama. But I'm not mad about it. I thought it was a pretty good race all in all. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Oh, Kansas next week. Kansas, Kansas, Kansas. Oh, I love this race. I freaking love this race. Oh, I'm so happy we're going back to Kansas, man. It's going to be so fun. It's going to be so fun. Oh, man. Hopefully some more action. It's probably not going to be as good as last year's race, but hey, we'll go back and see, man. Kansas is always exciting, and hopefully I can pick a good fantasy lineup for once. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Leave a like on this video. Share this video with a friend if you think they'll enjoy it. Subscribe. Turn those notifications on so you never miss any post-race reviews or anything that comes up on the racing channel. I mean, I'm not going to lie with my... Yes, spoiler alert for tomorrow's video, but my torn ACL. You're not going to see a lot of F1 content lately. I mean, you'll see some other videos I've been trying to work on. It's definitely not going to be daily uploads. I mean, I still got to figure out how to get the F1 manager career back up and rolling again, but we're working on it. We are working on it, and yeah, I mean, sucks walking around with this torn knee all the damn time, but we're going to see what we can do, man. We're going to see what we can do. We're going to try our best to make the most of it and keep on rolling into the future, but yeah, looks like I'll be back to be able to play F1 and iRacing again, probably after Kansas, so I'm very excited for that. I mean, depends on when my MRI and surgery is going to end up being, but very excited. Very, very excited. But yeah, guys, I will see you for the Advent 400, or Advent Health 400 next week at Kansas. We'll see you then. Take care, and peace!